Well, Hellfire, it is RockdaRiff, and I am diving back into another episode of Hogwarts Legacy. I'm super excited to see how this goes. I know it's a very, very big open world game, and I'm making episodes instead of streaming. We'll have to see how everything rolls. Hopefully, people will leave me some comments, let me know what their thoughts are, because I'm going to try to explore a lot of stuff. I'm not sure if every side thing will like really appeal to me and make me want to explore it, but as we keep moving along, we'll just have to see how it goes. But let's roll the camera. I mean, so far, the world is pretty cool. Load times are good too. What's up with this mirror? Alright, so now we gotta go to the common room. And that seems like it's up here.
I suppose some introductions are in order.
Just have to wait for the right moment.
What are you doing? Spying on the girls?
One moment. Watch this.
Oh. Stink bombing them.
Someone threw a dung bomb. Let's get out of here.
That wasn't quite the reaction I wanted. Oh well.
Right. What did you hope would happen?
I suppose I hoped it would lighten the mood. Ravenclaws can be a bit on edge the first day of class. I'm Everett, by the way. You seem downright calm next to some of these characters. And you survived a rather harrowing trip here.
I'm glad to be here. Ready for classes to start.
Good. Glad to hear it. Truly, there's no reason to be nervous. Most professors are firm but fair. I mean, not all of the tricks I play are as simple as a tossed dung bomb, and I'm still here.
Wait, did you say most professors are firm but fair?
Ha! I did. But probably best I let you judge for yourself. I do tend to push their limits.
Okay.
I should wander off before someone traces that dung bomb back to me. Nice meeting you.
You too, Everett.
Yeah, take it easy, Everett. I'm kind of curious if every house has the same handbook floating in front of her. If every house has the same
Must be different. Starting Hogwarts in your
characters
fifth
in
year.
it. Like if I had picked Gryffindor, Slytherin, or Hufflepuff,
I'm not
if I'd be
sure
meeting
this
the
is the
same
right
people.
spot. I want him to be in the perfect place. A place he'll be happy with. But I can't seem to find it. Great golden gobstones! I want him to thrive here.
Golden gobstones.
My own little expression. I bought this Dittany seedling from home and I so want him to feel cozy.
Can you
Dittany is
talk to the
amazing,
plants?
isn't it? So much healing power in such a little plant. I've a bit of a thing for plants, as you can see. Pleased to meet you. I'm Samantha.
Nice to meet you, Samantha. Is Dittany used in Wiggenweld potion?
It is. Looks like someone's been studying up on their potion making.
Actually, Professor Fig told me about the Wiggenweld potion.
Of course. I heard you were studying with him before term. He's an enigma, Fig. Teaches about theory, yet seems to know a lot about practical magic.
Professor Fig does know a great deal about, different forms of magic.
Well, I hope he told you about more than Wiggenweld. You've lots to catch up on, I'm sure.
I don't really give a shit.
It was nice to meet you, Samantha. Good luck with your Dittany.
Thank you.
Take
and
it
good
easy,
luck to you
Samantha.
too on your first day.
I feel bad. Anybody that watches my playthrough, I am going to try to get through conversations pretty quick. This is part of the open world experience that doesn't like appeal to me like crazy. But if anybody else has played this game, let me know if all the characters are different amongst the houses.
Can't see too much in the day. Well, except for stars like Sirius, Canopus, Vega, and Arcturus. I'm Amit. Pleasure to have you in Ravenclaw. Never met someone who's been so close to a dragon before.
Yeah,
Can't
that's some
say I'd
bitch
recommend
bit the
it, frankly.
carriage.
It's nice to meet you, Amit. I take it you like astronomy.
Oh, yes. So much to be learned from the stars. Also, there's something about the open air and night sky above the tower. It's invigorating. You will adore astronomy. Professor Shaw is incredibly knowledgeable.
I don't know. Space and all that fascinates me, but I'm not like I don't go out every night looking at it.
I hope astronomy's on my schedule. Sounds interesting.
I have good news for you. You are most definitely taking astronomy. It is required for all fifth years. You will
Okay.
be enthralled with the tower. Plus, a quality telescope can show you things you never dreamed of.
I suppose I'll see you in class then.
Yes. Oh, and speaking of class, better get to my first one of the year. Nothing like the smell of fresh parchment, is there? Be seeing you.
I guess. Sure, buddy.
New Ravenclaw.
Professor Weasley is looking for you just outside. You had best not keep her waiting.
Who said that? Okay. We definitely got a shit ton of interactive stuff.
Good morning. I trust you're ready for your first day at Hogwarts?
I've been dreaming of this day for a long time. Can't believe I'm here.
Well, you are here. Make the most of it. You only have one first day at Hogwarts. Now, in light of your unique situation, joining us as a fifth year, you'll need to catch up with your classmates and not fall behind.
Okay.
Especially as you'll be expected to complete your OWLs at the end of the year.
OWLs? Owls.
Yes, your ordinary wizarding level exams.
Ordinary.
They will
wizard.
determine what type of career you can have when you leave here. After much discussion with the headmaster and the Department of Magical Education at the Ministry, we've devised something extraordinary to ensure your success.
Thank you.
Here you are.
Shit. Okay.
What is it?
It is a wizard's field guide. It will help you to keep track of what you are learning so that you master all that's expected of a fifth year.
Hell yeah.
You would be wise to take full advantage of this exceptionally
Be like my phone
valuable
right now,
resource.
man. I got all my emails, all the shit I record.
Thank you,
I
Professor.
feel bad how
What do you
dependent
mean
on
it
my
will
phone
keep
I
track
am.
of what I'm learning?
Perhaps seeing it in action will answer any questions you may have. Walk with me and we shall put it to the test.
All right.
This way.
Yeah, I want to see more of the castle.
The guide will give you opportunities to practice your magic and educate yourself about wizarding lore.
But yeah, making this game into episodes, I'm wondering, because I know there's
I
probably a
certainly
shit
would have
ton to
appreciated
explore.
something like the field guide when I was a student.
So it's new.
Why don't you cast Revelio on this bust and see what details the field guide can provide?
Lumos.
Oh, wrong one.
Revelio.
Ravenclaw bust guide pages. The bust created in honor of Ravenclaw House resides in the lofty Ravenclaw Tower. Just unlock the field guide challenge. Your progress towards completing challenges appear here. Collect field guide pages in Hogwarts. 1 out of 2. And my XP's there. This is your wizarding level XP earned from challenges increases your level and power. Okay, so yeah, there is a good thing to have there. Field guide. Your field guide tracks your current challenge progress. Select the challenges menu to continue. 1%. Discover field guides around the world. Collect your first guide page. Unlock the new challenge category. New challenges you unlock throughout your adventure will appear here. Select field guide pages to continue. Oh, there's a lot of shit. Each challenge has tiers. Special rewards unlock at each tier you complete, from appearances to critical upgrades. Rewards must be claimed from the challenges menu. Come back often to collect rewards you have unlocked. Okay.
Clever, isn't it? Keep your eyes open for more opportunities like that, inside and outside
Oh,
of
that's
the
so
castle.
cool. The paintings are moving. I think that was like one of my favorite things from the books and the movies. Was like you get a picture took and you're still moving in it. I don't understand how it worked, because they would have like old dead professors running from
No time
portrait
to
to
waste.
portrait.
You've
and shit.
classes to attend.
But I did think it was pretty cool and fascinating. Oh shit, I gotta do math. Oh damn, I am fucked on these puzzles. As you can see in the dark.
Revelio.
I do not understand how to do that. Maybe at some point.
Ah, good timing. Perfect opportunity to show you how to use flue flames to get around a bit quicker. Your field guide contains a map of the castle. Open it up and find Central Hall.
Okay. Hogwarts is divided into two main areas. The left side of the map is where students and professor lives. Includes the house common rooms and the Great Hall. Select the grand staircase region to continue. Select. In this view, you can see the flue flames available in that region. Green flue flames represent flames you have discovered, including your own house common room. Gray flue flames reveal the location of undiscovered flames. Okay, the right side of the map is where you'll find academic points of interest, including the astronomy tower, library, and greenhouses. Select the library region. Professor Weasley has unlocked the Central Hall flue flames for you. Rotate the map and fast travel to Central Hall. Flue flames with square. Okay. This is gonna be a lot of shit.
And here we are. Quite the time saver. These stairs lead directly to Central Hall. You can get almost anywhere in the castle quickly from Central Hall. Always something happening here. It's the heart of the hive. Our King's Cross station, so to speak. That should be all for now. You'll be expected to attend both Charms and Defense Against the Dark Arts classes today. Okay. And I'd like to be sure you get to Hogsmeade as soon as possible to replace the supplies you lost on the way here.
When do I get my own wand?
Thank you, Professor Weasley.
A lot to absorb on your first day, and you have much to learn. Happily, your professors have agreed to create additional assignments for you outside of class. You'll be up to speed in no time. Judging by your adept use of Revelio earlier, I'd say Professor Fig succeeded in at least showing you the basics.
He did, Professor.
He's been terribly vague as to the events preceding your arrival, specifically about what happened after that awful dragon attack. My suspicion is that there's more to the story than a search for belongings and an extended trip up to the castle.
Don't know if I should tell you.
I'm sorry, Professor, but I'm afraid that's all there is to it.
Almost precisely what Professor Fig said.
I'm gonna play this close to the chest.
Speak of the devil, Professor Fig. Your ears must have been burning.
Oh?
Yes. You seem to have provided our new fifth year with a solid foundation in the basics of spellcasting.
Ah, I'm afraid I can't take all the credit there, Professor. They've a rare aptitude for magic, it seems.
Well, I'm just glad you both arrived in one piece. Perfectly good boats and carriages to Hogwarts.
You
and
could be the
chose to
traitor,
fly in
Miss
the path of a
Weasley.
dragon.
Professor Weasley.
I wouldn't say I chose the dragon's path, Professor. Rather unfortunately, it would seem that it chose us.
Very well. Enough chit-chat. I need to get to class myself. Might I rely on you, Professor Fig, to explain the details of the field guide's map?
Of course.
Thank you.
At the moment, Professor Fig's the only one I can trust.
Good luck today. And remember to use your field guide. It will be invaluable to you. And invaluable to me, as I'll be using it to keep up to date on your progress.
Yes, Professor.
Come and find me in my classroom after you've attended both classes today, and I'll explain more about those assignments I mentioned. And we'll see if we can't get you to Hogsmeade for those supplies.
It's good to see you, Professor.
And you.
A lot
I
of
was
talking.
hoping our paths would cross today before you immersed yourself in studies. Did I hear you masterfully evade Professor Weasley's interrogation regarding our late
masterfully
arrival?
I did my best, but I'm fairly certain she suspects that we're not being entirely forthcoming.
Yes, well, Professor Weasley is a brilliant and astute witch. It was right to keep the details to yourself for now. We don't know where this path we've embarked upon will lead. It may require a bit more flexibility with your time than she would approve of.
Yeah.
And she may feel obliged to share details with the headmaster that would be better left between us.
Understood, Professor.
Good. Now, as capable as you are, I believe the ability you possess obliges you to be well trained. Happily, you have the benefit of an exceptionally skilled team of witches and wizards to guide you. Speaking of guides, and so that I may avoid another not-so-subtle reproof from Professor Weasley, why don't I show you the clever enchantment we included in the field guide's map? Unfold it and have a look.
Okay. So, represents main quest. Complete main quest will further story, unlock new feature, and grant XP. Alright, here we go. Some quests are locked by spell or level requirements. In this case, you will need to be required level or have a required spell to activate the quest. New spells can be earned by completing professor assignments or as quest rewards. Track a quest with the X to continue. So we've got defense against the dark arts. I got charms. We get Levioso out of the defense, and we get Accio. Let's do the charms first. Defense.
The map is
I feel like I'm
enchanted
more
to
like the
help you
defense
find
against
your
the dark
way.
arts the
This will be
most.
incredibly helpful. Thank you.
Now, sounds like you've quite a day ahead, what with classes and a trip to Hogsmeade for supplies, including your own wand. You'll
So I
enjoy
guess it's
Mr.
not in-
Ollivander. He's an exceptional craftsman and a
What's the
good
name
friend.
of the-
I shall reach out when I have more information about our mysterious locket. For now, focus on your
diagonally?
classes and pay attention.
There we go to get the
More than
wand.
your owls may hinge on the magic you are able to master within these walls.
Alright, go to charms class. Quest complete. Welcome to Hogwarts. How do we catch that book? That page. I gotta shoot it. Okay. 62 feet. Can I go out that door? There we go. So it's in this building. Found that one. Oh, we got a ghost.
Easy has a brand new game. Just beware the open flame.
I wonder if Nearly Headless Nick is here. This game looks good. Yeah, I feel like I'm gonna miss out a lot doing this as an episode. This definitely might be a game if I ever have time off camera to like really explore every nook and cranny. Hang on, they got a witch burning here. That's something to fucking have. Right in the hallway. Oh, I'll get copyright claim on that music. Who is that supposed to be?
Revelio.
That doesn't interact with it, huh? Okay, so I gotta keep going up. Who's screaming?
Let us keep our heads about this. Oh, I'm truly sorry.
Eddie Cleaver. Oh, that's cool. Gotta keep going up. Ah, Professor Fig's classroom. Oh, this is the bathroom. So how do we get up there to it? Wrong classroom. This is badass, man. I think Portkey
How
has
nice
made
to
a...
see you, my young friend.
Nice to see you. That thing's blinking. Oh, here we go. More stairs.
Scrivener doesn't tolerate any nonsense, so I find the library's the best place for concentration, as long as she
Some
doesn't
of us
bleed.
don't necessarily want him to get back to the lesson.
Okay, let's get us a quest in.
Here, behind you. There is an open seat here.
Thank you.
Hello, I am Nettie. So you are the new student. Have you met Professor Ronan yet?
Shall we begin? Welcome to Year 5 of Charms. Now, this will be a crucial year in your education on the art of charm work. But I am confident that we will take hold with the passion and rigor requisite of such a challenge. Right, now, everyone, please open your textbooks to page 517. But before we begin, can anyone here tell me the difference between the incantations of the color change and growth charms? Anyone? Anyone? I am afraid it is too late to study now. My, the summer months must have really taken a toll on you all. By the looks of it, you all spent your holidays practicing Obliviate on one another. Do you even remember how to perform a basic summoning charm?
In their fifth years, they should know
It
that.
seems that we are in dire need of review. Everyone get into pairs and take positions on opposite sides of the classroom. Now let's put those textbooks to use as the blunt objects you so believe they are, and take turns summoning them out of one another's hands. Only one book will be needed per partnership, Miss Dale. Thank you. Get into place now.
Alright, here we go. Accio.
Accio.
That is not bad.
You are a swift learner. I see a lot of potential, but remember, potential is nothing without practice. Keep at it. You might just rival Miss Onai here. Very good, everyone. That's enough of that. Well, as you all seem to have the basics down, and it is an exceptionally lovely day, I was thinking that we might have ourselves a little excursion outside for a spot of fresh air. After me.
All right. A lot of talking and cutscenes.
I've always found that fun goes hand in hand with mastery, as I'm sure the Quidditch players amongst us would agree. So, what better than a bit of sport to put our prowess with the summoning charm to the test, right?
Okay.
So why don't we have our newest student start us off?
It's like a mini game.
Very simply, cast Accio on one of the spheres and relinquish your charm at the last possible moment. Now, think of this like gobstones, if you will. But instead of throwing the marbles out, you are summoning them toward you. The trick is to pull the sphere as far as possible, but not a bit more, or it'll fall, yes? Now, I could keep talking about theory all day, but practice is the best professor. Show us how. Very good. Happens to the best of us.
Okay, I thought I was about to get it my first try.
Splendid! Don't lose your composure.
Alright, third time's the charm. Pun intended.
That's it!
Yeah, 50 points.
Very good. Points to Ravenclaw. But there's certainly no sport in playing without some friendly competition. Miss Onai, would you care to give our new student a bit of a challenge? Come on up.
She's gonna get all of them.
You'll be the blues, just as before, and Miss Onai, you are playing red. Clear?
Yes, sir.
What's this?
Okay.
That is how it's done.
Rock's turn. Yes, yeah,
Not exactly your typical lesson, is it? Not that I mind.
Accio.
Very good.
Here we go.
Try to block mine out. Ah, nice.
Yes.
Okay.
Quite impressive. Let us see this. Phew.
So I need another 50 to win.
Accio.
Or at least tie.
Splendid!
Sumner's Court tied. Okay. That was pretty cool.
Let us make this a bit more interesting, shall we?
There's something wrong with these people's eyes in this game.
I think we are well past interesting at this point.
I'll say.
Enough chatter. Focus now. You will need it. This round settles it all.
Watch this.
Alright.
done.
Excellent control there.
Be sharp. There we go.
Let's see. Get this.
Accio.
Damn. I don't want to do it for long.
Brilliant. Let us see this.
Alright. Hell yeah.
A perfect score.
That's right, baby! What's up? Rock wins. And them
Very
motherfuckers
good,
won't
both
stop
of
clapping,
you.
huh?
Well done.
All I hear is the whole time.
Class is dismissed. Gather your things on the way out.
Good game back there. I must admit, I think I underestimated you.
Honestly, I didn't know I'd do that good
To
myself.
become proficient with Accio. Took weeks for me to get anything right when I transferred here. It gets easier, I promise.
Thank you.
That's good to hear. It's a lot to take in all at once.
To put it lightly, I remember how I felt when I first arrived. I transferred here from Ouagadougou just before my 4th year. My mother received an offer to teach divination here. Before I knew it, we had left Uganda and were halfway around the world
The
at a new
accents
school
in
in a
this
new
are
country.
awesome. It's pretty cool that
Well,
we've
it's
got
been
people
nice
from all
talking
around the
and
world here.
competing with you.
And with you.
I'm
I
waiting
think
to hear
Professor
somebody
Ronan
sound
wants
like
to
me
talk
in
to
this
you.
game.
Better not keep him
Oh,
waiting.
hell yeah, man.
Until next time.
Throw that wand in there, man.
Of course, you can use Accio.
Hit him with a
abilities,
stupefy.
if you're so inclined.
Well, you'd be using it on...
After my brother learned the summoning charm, it was constant Accio this, Accio that. Cutlery flying everywhere. Quite unsafe, really.
Yeah.
You wanted to speak with me, Professor?
I did. I trust your first charms lesson lived up to expectation?
Well, an outdoor competition wasn't exactly the lesson I was expecting, sir.
What charm is there in the expected? You did well, managing to best as gifted a student as Miss Onai.
Thank you, Professor. I enjoyed the match.
Miss Onai is always a fierce competitor, though I sense that she is a bit distracted of late. Now, Professor Weasley has asked that your professors give you instruction outside of the ordinary curriculum. Expect to hear from me soon regarding a special assignment that I am preparing for you.
Alright, cool deal. First class student. Quest complete, charms class.
Hello. How was your first day coming along?
Samantha, it's alright.
Hello, Samantha. Nice to see you again.
I wondered how your first day was going. You certainly seem to hold your own in charms.
Try.
I've been fortunate. Beginner's luck.
My brother William would tell you not to be so humble and to trust your abilities. Then again, he tends to be overconfident in his. Well, better see to my charms homework. I'm afraid I can't count on beginner's luck to impress Professor Ronan.
Alright. Defense against the dark arts. Side quests are now available. Available side quests can be found inside regions of Hogwarts marked as flags. So, what do we have there then? Like a moth to a frame. Appears to be looking for a clue. Perhaps I can help her investigate. Flying off the shelves. Wand handles. Appearance. Speak with Lenora. Okay, let's go see what the side quests are. That's cool. So I'll definitely be doing all the quests that I can get my hands on. Track quest. Who's playing the guitar? Man.
There's something in there. I just know it.
Hello. I don't believe we've met.
Oh, hello. I'm Lenora. Pardon me if I seem a little distracted at the moment. Everyone thinks I'm utterly balmy. Samantha thinks I'm potty. But it's this painting. I never noticed it before. If I know Hogwarts, and I do, an empty frame doesn't appear for no reason. There's something more to this.
If I have the time, I may look. Could be intriguing.
I've been racking my brains long enough. I hope you'll have better luck than I have.
Okay.
Do come and find me if you stumble on something illuminating that solves the mystery.
Illuminating, huh?
Lumos. That spot must be a clue. I should look around in case it's nearby.
So statue. Is that spot find a location depicted in the painting? Does it mark? Ah, so it marks it on the map for me.
This looks like the location from the painting. What could be so special about it? Let's get you back to your frame, little moth.
Oh, okay. Like a moth into the flame!
Broomsticks are going out in firelight.
Turn them off to the paint.
Ha! I knew there was a connection. I should tell Lenora that I solved the puzzle of that empty frame.
Hell yeah. Got 80 XP, level 2. Does that mean I can upgrade my skill tree? I could find where that is. Rescue beast you have encountered? That's gonna be cool. Appearances. Wand handles. Okay. But there's no monster. How do we change? So I am a level 2. I guess, does it automatically just pick what it does for me? Gear appearance reward, Hogwarts regalia gloves. Completed. Okay. Where is Lenora? She's up there. All the other students could be like, what's that dude running around for?
I solved the mystery of that painting.
You did? How?
Follow the clues.
I found the location depicted in the painting, and then I cast Lumos to guide a moth back to the frame.
All very logical, I suppose. Pity I was so close to solving it. You have a knack for solving riddles. Natty's good at that too. So is Amit. although he does tend to over-explain. Well, I'm glad someone figured it out.
Yeah, but it was because of you.
Moth. I should have seen that.
Cobalt Regalia. So now I can change my gear, right? Didn't I just get the Cobalt Regalia? Guess not. Alright. Where is this one? Talk to Rashida.
Oh dear, I shall get in trouble.
Is everything all right?
Oh, hello. Thank you for asking. I'm Cressida, by the way.
Cressida.
And I'm afraid
Okay.
everything's not all right. I may be in a spot of trouble with the librarian. You see, I'm fond of creating my own charms. Thought I'd perfected my light as a feather charm to use on my library books. My arms get so tired carrying them around all day. But I must have confused the Latin word for feather with bird in my incantation, because when I opened my bag just now in the library, they literally took flight.
That sounds brilliant, actually.
Thank you. Somehow I don't think the librarian will see it that way. I collect the books and remove the charm myself, except this isn't the first time one of my charms has threatened the peace of the library. Our meet told Madame Scribner they were my books flying around, so she said that if I caused her any more trouble, she'd write to my parents. Perhaps you could get them for me. There are only 5. She won't be suspicious of a new student looking around.
Yeah.
I suppose I could help, if I have the time.
Oh, I'd very much appreciate it. One of the books is my diary. I'd rather it not fall into the wrong hands.
I understand.
If you could collect them and bring them to me, I can remove the charm.
Alright. Let's go get these books.
I'm going to have to use Accio to get to those books. Accio! Got it. Only 4 more to go.
Okay, where's the others?
Accio!
So I have to get close to it.
This must be Cressida's diary. I'd want this back too if I were her.
I ain't gonna read that shit. I ain't trying to read her diary. It's her personal thoughts and shit. What's up, book? Where's the other one? Gotta be over here. I hear the sound. There you are.
That's the last book. Now to take them back to Cressida.
Can I take fall damage? I guess not. Well, everybody's gonna be like, what's that Dark Souls player doing running around here? It's flapping its wings.
Revelio.
There's another book. Where'd it go? Could have swore I saw another page running around. Shh.
Accio!
That was a field guide. Okay. Alright. This is a gorgeous, gorgeous place, man. This is the type of architecture or building I'd like to actually go see in real life. Because that's some craftsmanship right there. There you go.
Hello, Cressida. I collected your books, including your diary.
Oh, what a relief. Thank you. I'll happily take the heavy lot off your hands now.
Here you are.
Well, lesson learned. I certainly won't be practicing any charms in the library again anytime soon. Now, to work out where I went wrong. Perhaps I should start brushing up on my Latin.
Maybe.
Thank goodness some people are trustworthy.
I try to
Certainly
be.
wouldn't want anyone but me reading my diary.
I try to be. Level 3. Alright. Okay. So none of these have any side missions yet. Let's go there. And travel. Because it doesn't seem that far off from here. Back down the stairs. Damn night dude's moving. Damn burning witch, man, that's crazy. Run, RockdaRiff, run. Oh, there's a flue flame there. Damn eyeballs sitting there staring at me. Get this to my pie.
Is that all you've got?
Levioso!
Professor Hecat!
Perhaps you'd be good enough to blast each other to pieces in your own time. I get new students every year, but I only have one Hebridean black skull. It was a token from the Great Poacher Raid of 1878. No doubt you've heard of it.
That's cool.
Now, you may be asking yourself how an old woman like me single-handedly took out the largest poacher ring in eastern Wales and lived to boast about it.
Because you're a witch.
Knowledge. To the wise, age matters very little. Today we will review a spell that has saved me from death at the hands of dark wizards more times than I care to remember. Levioso.
Levioso? A levitation charm?
Levioso! A surprised opponent is a weak opponent. Care to defend yourself, Master Pruitt? No? One thing I've learned as an unspeakable is the value of simplicity, especially in the heat of battle. Now, let's practice what we've just learned.
Yeah, because you get to
Starting
slap
with
dudes
something
with that
small.
shit. I've seen clips of that. Ah. Alright, here we go. Levioso.
Levioso!
Now, let's try something a little larger.
This is cool, man.
Let us begin with the basic cast. See how the dummy deflected your cast? This time, cast Levioso first, then the basic cast. Remember, a surprised opponent.
Levioso!
Now, well done.
Levioso.
Very good. But the best way to practice is by duel. We'll start with you two. Duelists, take your marks.
Time for a proper Hogwarts welcome.
Now, I
All
want
right,
a fair
Sebastian.
duel, using only Levioso, basic cast, and Protego. You may begin.
Levioso.
Lucky. Nothing lucky about it. I know.
Protego.
Protego.
Let's just say I'm a quick learner. You're good.
How perceptive. Thank you.
Levioso.
I do enjoy life duel.
Alright. Well, combat's still a little simple.
Watch your opponent trying to attack or defend yourself.
Well, knocked him out of the ring.
Not bad for a beginner. You give as good as you get.
I mean, you didn't get me at all. You ain't
I
shit,
put you on
Sebastian.
the spot, and you rose to the challenge. Points to Ravenclaw.
Thank you, Professor Hecat. Glad to have the opportunity to practice.
If what I've seen today is any indication, we can expect great things from you. I demand excellence from my
keep wanting
students.
to call her Professor
They
Hellcat.
are capable of achieving it, and they must achieve it. A classroom duel is one thing, but battling dark wizards, or as ever more likely, goblins, is a different kettle of Grindylows entirely.
Understood, Professor.
So, I'd advise you to keep practicing whenever you can. Perhaps Mr. Sallow will have some ideas for you. Again, well done today. I shall reach out soon with additional assignments.
All right, cool deal.
Right, that's enough spectacle for one day. Class is dismissed.
Nice work.
I enjoyed that.
Well, that duel was quite something. Everyone will be talking about it.
It was certainly good practice.
Practice? It felt more like I was dueling an expert.
Hi, Sebastian.
Sebastian Sallow, by the way.
I didn't
Didn't
know if
expect
he was
a
going to be an
new
asshole or
student to be
not.
so deft with a wand. Then again, perhaps this wasn't your first duel.
I've dueled enough. Consider yourself lucky I held back.
Oh, don't be an asshole,
Fair
Rock.
enough. You owe me an honest duel when you aren't. You know, you might be a perfect fit for a certain exclusive, unsanctioned dueling organization.
Exclusive and unsanctioned. Count me in.
Excellent.
Why do you say it like
Knew
that?
I was right about you. If you want to get the most out of your time at Hogwarts, you're going to need to break the rules now and then. Whether it's joining a secret dueling club, or sneaking into the restricted section of the library, you just have to be clever enough not to get caught.
Thank you, Sebastian. I'll keep that in mind.
Good. Pleasure chatting with you. I'm sure I'll see you soon. Perhaps somewhere unsanctioned? We'll see if your performance today was sheer luck or actual skill. Look for Luke and Brattleby near the clock tower entrance. If you're interested.
Okay.
Till next time.
So did they give me some new side missions? Alright, let's take a look. Alright, so we've only got one in here. Yeah, I want to see what's at the Secret Dueling Club. But I don't have a flu network close enough. So I have to run there. Alright. Damn it, I wish I could just jump down there. Alright. Let's see here. So I can track I'm tracking it, but I can't, like, actually put it up. What's this? Weasley after class. Yeah, I want to go do the side missions. Because I can figure out how to get the fuck out of this building. That's got to be a puzzle. I'll check that out. That's the coolest painting in the game so far. Skulls. I had somebody at work tell me last night. I was like, I figured you'd be into skulls and stuff. I'm like, I guess, yeah. How the hell do we get over there to that thing? What's up, kitty cat? Surprised that ain't somebody disguised as an animal. That's a main quest. So I gotta go the opposite way. Could go ahead and get the flu network. There we go. Damn it, man. How do we get out over to where we gotta go? Is the gargoyle talking? What it said, at least. Can't go this way. There we go. I got just enough time to see what's going on over here. What the fuck was that? Oh.
Oh, not again. Here I've come from the toilet bowl where she said I could swim, did you praxia mole? As long as we're only one time per week, I can plunge the boys' lavatory.
Peeves. Oh, okay, so
glad you could make it.
Mini map.
Lucan's just over there.
Mini map's what I need to look at. I'll remember that for the future.
Can I help you?
Sebastian told me to see you about a club.
If Sebastian vouches for you, that's all I need to know. I coordinate duels for crossed wands. A dueling club of sorts. It's invitation only, so you must have really impressed Sebastian.
I'm flattered to hear that. Sebastian's not a bad duelist either.
Yeah, we're trying to be chill. We're trying to be Switzerland.
How does cross wands work exactly?
You show up, I match you with other duelists, and whoever is still standing in the end wins. It's our way of determining the school's greatest duelist once and for all. And to liven things up, the winner is awarded a prize. Interested?
Oh yeah.
Of course. Dueling's an entertaining pastime.
I agree. Besides, in crossed ones, you could duel with a partner if you like.
Nah.
Your first time I'll pair you with Sebastian. Next time, you'll need to bring a partner along, or duel alone.
I'll duel alone.
So, care to step into the ring?
Get me in the ring.
Spectacular! Let the fireworks begin!
We'll make you regret signing up.
Okay. Alright, right through the yellow shields with control spells like the levitation spell, target lock, lets you track enemies by aiming, or change targets. Okay, here we go.
Protego and Fringo. Leviosa. Come on, Fringo.
You're gonna.
Expulso! Expulso!
Levioso!
Ah, shit.
Protego! Levioso!
Defeated. Who got defeated?
That looks painful. Care to try another round?
How did I get defeated? I had full health.
Yes, don't count me out yet.
Brilliant!
That was horseshit.
Protego! Stupefy!
Act like a winner! Expulso!
Levioso!
I don't understand how this works. Okay, so I dodged that one.
Oh, there goes my way.
Oh shit, oh shit.
Levioso!
I say, I knew, man. My first duel and I lost it.
Nice work. Sebastian wasn't wrong about you. There's strong competition ahead, but keep this up and you could be the next school champion.
Brilliant. Count me in.
I shall. Now, it takes time to organise these duels, but check with me later. I may have something lined up for you.
Alright.
Again, congratulations on your first Crossed Ones victory. Well fought.
Thank you, Lucian.
Hope to see you back here again.
Alright. Okay. Almost cracked level 3. So I do have to end my episode here. That was pretty cool. I like the charms and the defense against dark arts. I'm hoping the combat will get a little more involved. I don't know, that lock-on system right there was a bit weird. So we'll have to see how this stuff starts working and everything. But I hope if you're taking the time to check out my playthrough, you're having a good time. The game is gorgeous, and it's kind of funny for me to be... I mean, I played the old Harry Potter games, and of course they were amazing at the time, but now, older age, and the books have played such a big thing in my childhood, and now I'm playing this game, and it's like the graphics, it's fucking insane, man. So seeing how realized this world is in a video game, it's pretty cool. I'm enjoying it. The movies are alright, but I like this game so far. I might dig the game a bit. I don't know how to put it. It's all cool shit. It's all cool stuff, and so far I'm enjoying it. If it's your first time here, make sure you like, comment, subscribe. I'm always trying to get the gaming side of the channel up and more people interested. Yeah, can't think of nothing else cool to say, so stay positive. Gotta find my button. Stay rocking, and I'll catch y'all in the next one.